Welcome to the iSchool Virtual Academy of Texas graduation ceremony, where we're honoring and celebrating the class of 2021. I'm Gary Arnold, Executive Vice President of Virtual Learning at Responsive Ed, and we are so proud to recognize over 400 students in this year's graduating class, and we extend our warmest congratulations. The world around us has changed so much, and it continues to change. Through these changes, you've learned to adapt, move forward, and show endurance. You have worked so hard to get to this graduation milestone. It's an example of overcoming life's hurdles to reach for your dreams and accomplish your goals. Today, families, friends, mentors, as well as your ISVA family congratulate and celebrate you. Let's begin with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
When you were little, you might remember a children's book and the story of the little train that could. The common phrase throughout the book from the little train was, "I think I can, I think I can." Not long ago, I found out there was a follow-up to the story in a book titled, "I Knew You Could," a book for all the stops in your life. The book starts with these lines: "I knew you could, and you knew it too, that you'd come out on top after all you've been through, and from here you'll go farther and see brand new sights. You'll face brand new hills that rise to new heights." You know, sometimes some of the best advice comes from the simplest phrases and stories. So I want to share with you some nuggets to think about as you begin your journey. I want to read a few lines from the book and quickly share 4 points or pieces of advice. So let's get started. The book continues with these words: "First of all, you must find your own track so you can start right away and not be held back. But which track is yours? Well, that all depends on which way it's going and where it might end. Different tracks wind around, over, under, and through, so pick out the one that works best for you." Point 1, find your path. Set goals and make a plan. Choose a path and start down that road. You may take a detour or two. You may choose another path at some point, and all that's okay. Just keep moving forward and follow the path you choose. The book continues. You'll follow your track through twists and through bends, and stop at new stops and pick up new friends. They'll all come aboard with smiles and greetings. You'll have such great times with the people you're meeting. On the days when you're sad or you feel you can't go, speak up and ask a friend for a tow. That's what friends do, so don't be afraid. You'd do the same if your friend needed aid. Which brings me to point 2. Cherish relationships and make new friends along the way. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's how we learn. It's not a sign of weakness. So many have supported you to this point, and they will continue to support you. Be sure and thank them. And find new friends along the way. You can never have too much support. The third point, try to remember that the world is so wide, full of all kinds of people with their own trains to ride. Just stay true to yourself as you travel your track with no second guessing and no looking back. Point 3 is just to simply be the best you can be. Trust in yourself. Learn from your mistakes because you're going to make some. We all do, but that's how we grow. And celebrate your successes because you're going to have those too. Most important, stay true to yourself. Be the best you can be. And lastly, there's more about life that you'll learn as you go because figuring things out on your own helps you grow. Just trust in yourself and you'll climb every hill. Say, "I think I can," and you know what? You will. Fourth point, continue to grow. There's so much out there to learn. Learn from others, learn from your experiences, and learn from situations. Life is full of lessons that help us grow and be stronger. Focus on your strengths, but be aware of your weaknesses. Knowledge truly is power, so continue to learn and let it shape you. So, that's my advice. 4 simple phrases that will help you on your journey. Number 1, find your path. Number 2, cherish those relationships and make new friends along the way. 3, be the best you can be. And finally, continue to learn and to grow. We can't wait to see where your journey takes you. Now I'd like to turn it over to Tammany Olson, Campus Director, as we continue the ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tammany Olson, and I'm one of the high school principals for iSchool Virtual Academy. Today, it is my pleasure to share with you our Salutatorian and our Valedictorian. Our Salutatorian is the student with the second highest grade point average of their class, and our Valedictorian is the student with the highest grade point average of the senior class. Each year, the state of Texas gives each campus the highest ranking graduate award. This award allows the recipient to have their freshman year tuition paid for. This is a great honor for our valedictorian. Now I would like to welcome our salutatorian for their salutatory speech, followed by our valedictorian and the valedictory address.
It is my great honor to welcome each of you to the 2021 graduation ceremony for iSchool Virtual High. I speak to all of you today on behalf of our graduating class, and I thank you all for celebrating this amazing graduation day with us. I would like to welcome and thank my incredible parents, grandparents, family, and friends. In addition, I would like to sincerely welcome and thank Principal Olson, ISVA teachers and staff, and everyone else who supported us on our journey leading to this day. This would not have been possible without all of your contributions. We, the graduates, sincerely thank you. This day represents the culmination of many years of determination, resolve, sacrifice, and hard work, and for this, we should all feel incredibly proud. Although most of us would have preferred this year's graduation to have been in person, we should nevertheless be grateful for the ability to organize and attend this special event, even if only virtually. We, the senior class, have persevered in the face of numerous challenges introduced by the coronavirus pandemic. By completing this high school journey, we proved to ourselves that we are strong-willed and resourceful. Because of our efforts, we can confidently call ourselves graduates. Contained within each one of us are gifts and talents we have the honor of sharing with the world. I am confident that we will all step forward into our next chapter with dignity, grace, and passion. No matter where life will take us, we have learned in high school that we can succeed and leave our unique mark on the world. Today is the day to celebrate the present moment and look forward with anticipation towards the future. On behalf of my fellow graduates, as we all celebrate this milestone achievement today, I am reminded of what it took for us to get here. Many of us work, help out at home, care for family and siblings, and cope with many daily stresses. Trying to balance schoolwork with other responsibilities, especially during a pandemic, has been incredibly difficult. Yet, despite these challenges, we all decided that we had a goal, a lighthouse or beacon of sorts, and we've resolved to do whatever was necessary to arrive at this very moment. Even in the face of our struggles, we made the best of a year that was unlike anything we could have imagined, and we achieved our goal. We can all derive valuable lessons from our high school journey, no matter the twists and turns we experience. What is most important in the end is that we tried, we gave it our all, and we did not give up. That is why we are gathered here today to celebrate our hard work. As we look ahead to life after high school, I leave you with a few quick takeaways. First, if you want to be happy, don't focus on what you lack. Instead, consider all that you already possess and love yourself for the amazing person you are. Second, it is better to try and fail than to never try at all. We learn the most valuable life lessons in the moments where things don't work out the way we expected. Lastly, always remember to be kind. Thank those who help you along the way and try to give back. We should remind ourselves in life and during times of struggle that we have already accomplished so much that we can be proud of. Our future is bright, so get ready to put on your shades. On behalf of the graduating class of 2021, we appreciate each and every person who helped, supported, and encouraged us along the way. We thank all of you from the bottom of our hearts and appreciate your congratulations on this culminating event of our high school experience.
Hello, class of 2021. My name is Elena Park, and I am your Valedictorian. Now let's be honest, none of you have the slightest clue as to who I am. And I don't really know who I'm speaking to either. I don't even know how people are out there right now listening to this, which is what made it so hard to write, because I could not talk about myself or how I got here. None of it applies. No one wants to listen to a stranger ramble on about themselves, their accomplishments, or their trials. So instead I decided to write a speech about the class of 2021, because those are the people we're here for today. This is a celebration of their achievements, not my own. We all come from unusual circumstances, which is why we chose an unusual way through high school. But none of that matters right now. What matters right now is that we're here. This is the moment that denotes the end of our 4-year journey. Congratulations, by the way. But before we get into that, I think it'd be best to start with thank yous. So thank you to our friends and family. You have stood by us, supported us, and nudged us in the direction of success. You are the reason we are here today. Thank you to the ISVA, staff, and administrators. You have provided with us the opportunity and environment needed to succeed. You have helped us get where we are today. Thank you to our teachers. You have equipped us with the tools needed to carve our paths in life, whether we know it yet or not. You will be the reason we will succeed in our future endeavors. And finally, we would like to thank ourselves. Thank you for working so hard through the sleepless nights and caffeine-induced study sessions. Thank you for managing to accomplish so much despite our, quite frankly, awful procrastination. Thank you for being strong enough, for being determined enough, and being driven enough to make it here, to our finish line. Thank you for doing it your own way and never wavering when it mattered. But I hate to break it to you, this isn't our finish line. At least not our final one. As a wise man once said, this is the shot to mark off the start of our new journey. So congratulations, class of 2021. You finished one race and it's time to start getting ready for your next one. Some of us will be heading off into the workforce and launching off our careers right away. To you, we wish you the best of luck. Others will be heading to college or university. To you, we ask that you study hard, save your money, and please go to class. Others more will be going to trade school or training programs. To you, we wish that your passions never die and you continue to pursue what you love. This is the point where our paths diverge. And I know that despite how unready or nervous we feel, we are ready. We are ready to carve our paths with the tools, the support, and the passion we've been given. We are ready to make our marks in the world, to start our own grand adventures, and to continue along the race of life. We are ready to be on our own. But should we ever feel uneasy, just know that home is a phone call away. Thank you for your time, and I wish you the best on your next race.
Next, I would like to honor our students that have enrolled in the armed forces. These students have put others before themselves, and on behalf of the faculty at iSchool Virtual Academy, we thank them. Now I would like to talk about graduation chords and the significant honors. The red, white, and blue chord denotes a student that enrolled in the armed forces or is an Eagle Scout. The teal chord means performance acknowledgement or certification. The red chord means the student donated blood or plasma. The gold chord signifies high academic honors, and the green chord equals community service. And now to recognize each member of the class of 2021. Carla Acevedo, Jessica Acosta, Juliana Aseoli, Liliana Alanis, Zena Albawab, Anthony Eldaco, Ardiana Alfred, Jonathan Alonzo, Jacob Alvarez, Brianna Anaya, Joshua Anderson, Cade Anderson, Caitlin Anderson, Paola Angel, Roy Anselm Jr., Juan Ortega, Vanessa Estello, Alexandra Athens, Miracle Atkins, Aaliyah Avanti. Tavia Ayers, Galilea Baca, Sean Baker, Kelly Barba Navarro, Malin Barnes, Jackson Barrett, Eric Barrientos, Rowan Basharau, June Bauer, Wilson Bell, Nicholas Bennett, Aaron Bentoncourt, Janet Bentoncourt, Jessen Blankensee, Dennis Bledsoe, Kayla Bond, Derek Bonnet, John Boys, Madison Branham, Brooke Briscoe, Titus Bronze, Jaden Brown, Anthony Brzezowski, Brianna Burleson, Miller Bursk, Tyler Brock, Caleb Canals, Johanna Castellan, Brianna Castillo, Alexis Castro, Alexandria Codillo, D'Angelo Centeno, Daniel Cervantes, Tabitha Charette, Melanie Charles, Antonio Chavez, Layla Chavez, Alexis Cheek, Ryan Cheney, Alexis Childers, Hyasung Cho, Dantonette Churchman, Damian Cisneros, Trinity Clark, Carisha Cody, Jordan Cook, Kayona Cortez, Genevieve Cortina, Avery Courts, Logan Courts, Tristan Cousert, Katie Coy, Xavier Kristen, Kiera Crockett, Xavier Cross, Kendall Crummy, Elizabeth Cruz, Gregory Daniel, Ariana Davis, Nicholas Davis, Zarkavia Davis, Anne-Marie Delatour, Luke DeLeon, Jacob Deloach, Kaylin Denby, Alejandre Delgado Meneses, Austin DeWhaley, Joseph Diaz, Priscilla Diaz, Samuel Disher, Brittany Dollison, Joelle Duga, Rebecca Douglas, Madeline Dunn, Jesse Dupree, Karsten Dutremaine, Riley Diamond, Jace Estes, Ethan Falcon, Michael Farmer III, Stephen Farmer, Umar Farouk, Brian Fernandez Carrion, Jara Flanagan, Abraham Flores, Stephen Flores, Frederick Floyd, Sydney Forager, Lillian Foreman, Aria Ray French, Pamela Furbush, Megan Fuselier, Jalen Gabriel, Christian Gaddy, Luna Galvan, Alexis Gamboa, Nicholas Gahn, Valeria Garcia Hernandez, Amrice Garcia, Danielle Garcia, Kayla Garcia, Melanie Garcia, Niketra Gardner, Brandon Garza, Jasmine George, Sarah Gillespie, Jayla Glenn, Brandy Goen, Nathalia Gomez, Alexandra Gonzalez, Elia Gonzalez, Nevea Gonzalez, Seth Gonzalez, Christian Gowdy, Natalie Gregory, Travis Grigsby Jr., Tiffany Gudek, Eloisa Guti, Jasmine Gutierrez, Caitlin Hackworth, Caitlin Haggerty, Devin Haigu, Kyle Hankins, Madison Harden, Kyleel Harris, Payson Harris, Susie Harrison, John Hastings, Courtney Hawkins, Kanan Hurd, Alyssa Hernandez, Diamond Hernandez, Grace Hernandez, Janie Hernandez, Kayla Hernandez, Samuel Hernandez, William Herring II, Matthew Higginbotham, Calvary Hill, Caven Hill, Savannah Hodges, West Hodges, Olivia Holland, Jace Holzer, Kaylee Hood, Kamidra Horton, Simon Hoyt, Jaden Ibanez, Raquel Inhuez, Zoe Jackson, Andrew Jepson, Justin Johns, Dominique Johnson, Philip Johnson, Sydney Johnson, Zarius Johnson, Matthew Johnston, Isabella Jones, Jemiah Jones, Tagina Jones, Sophia Caney, Brandon Kapperman, Addison Kennedy, Samantha Kessinger, Rabia Khan, Alicia Killiman, Mark Killens, Rebecca Kenyon, Andrew Kitchell, Tavion Kyle, Andrea Latcher, Roswell Lander, Sloan Landry, Layla Lane, Quentin Lawner, Marion Lawrence, Leslie Lazaro, Shiaria Leach, Keandre Lamal, Joshua Lewis, Brianna Leyendecker, Caitlin Lamone, Dana Linares Deletes, Desiree Lingle, Edward Loibel, Esmeralda Lopez, Caleb Lorimer, Cynthia Luna, Dominica Luna, Finnegan Mallet, Natalie Mallet, Diana Martinez Ayala, Ma Isabel Martinez, Kirsten McBee, Haley McComas, Tristan McDill, Travion McFarland, John Meeks, Justin Meeks, Andrea Mendoza, Trista Morell, Peter Millam, Kaylee Miller, Jackson Mills, Aiden Molina, Joseph Moralion, Natalie Moreno, Zachary Morris, Dakota Moss, Justin Myers, Caden Navarrete, Haley Navarro, Chloe Needham, Isaiah Neal, Tori Newsom, Ned Newton, Alexandria Nultcamper, Jacob Norris, Isabella Odell, Allison O'Toole, Marissa Olvera, James Ortiz, Nicholas Osborne, Asia Oshita, Danielle Overton, Hannah Owen, Elena Park, Jaden Parmley, Alyssa Perez, Monique Perez, Zachary Perez, Elizabeth Personius, Stephen Peterson, Jeremy Peterson, Lily Pettit, Lisa Potting, Preston Ponthu, Draven Porter, Georgia Prater, Aaron Pressler, Lauren Preston, Brooke Piles. Dulce Quiones Martinez, Joseph Ramirez Urizar, Sierra Ramirez, Vivian Ramos, Jamie Reese, Alyssa Reyes, Crystal Reyes, Timothy Ricca, Cameron Ritchie, Leanne Reinfuss, Trapper Rissman, Mario Rivas, Bo Rivera, Saeed Rizvi, Aaron Robertson, Roderick Robertson, Devan Robinson, Ingrid Rodriguez, Victoria Rodriguez, Nicholas Rosario, Gabriel Roundtree, Austin Rousey, Elena Ruiz, Madison Ruprecht, Luis Sains, Aaron Salinas, Jonah Salvador, Ashley Sanabria, Hugo Sanchez Andretti, Arcely Sanchez, Leslie Sanchez, Walter Sanchez, Chad Schneider, Rachel Schnittker, Isaiah Schultz, Nathan Scott, Carly Seal, Samir Sheikh, Cameron Shelton, Bella Singer, Isabella Smith, Riley Smith, Diamond Spangler, Ashlyn Stewart, Janae Stotts, Tabitha Suggs, Michael Temez, Kentrell Tatum, Camilla Taylor, Jacob Taylor, Tessa Thompson, Andrea Thurman, Priscilla Torres Garcia, Alian Tovar Morales, Julia Triplett, Hagen Trull, Jareel Tyson Rowlett, John Vincent Ulip, Kelsey Upward, Kayla Urudia, Adam Uzinski, Taylor Vance, Hallie Van Hoos, Brittany Vargas, Autumn Vesley, Sarah Vosberg, April Walker, Lauren Wallace, Nolan Wanderski, Kania Ward, Madison Watts, John Wiley, Brooklyn Williams, Patrick Williams, Matthew Winters, Lexi Womack, Avery Worley, Isabel Zamora. Will the class of 2021 please stand? Our students have fulfilled the requirements for graduation set forth by the State of Texas, Responsive Ed Solutions, and iSchool Virtual Academy. Therefore, I hereby certify and recommend them as deserving recipients of a diploma. This moment is the culmination of years of hard work and dedication toward your educational goals. Now it is time for you to set new goals, building upon your accomplishments of the past. Please know, just as you achieved goals previously, you will be able to achieve any goal you set for tomorrow. Please join me in the turning of your tassels to represent new beginnings. Congratulations, class of 2021. I would like to welcome back Mr. Gary Arnold, our Executive Vice President of Virtual Learning, to the podium.
Thank you for attending our online commencement ceremony honoring the iSchool virtual class of 2021. Today marks a major milestone in your life, and we are happy and honored that we were able to play a part. No matter what path you choose, attending college, embarking on your career, enlisting in military service, maybe taking some time off to decide, or taking a path that is uniquely you, we wish you the very best as your journey continues. Congratulations, class of 2021. You did it. We leave you now with slides of our amazing seniors, the class of 2021. Enjoy.